Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. So today is our video group discussion number 4. My name is Siti Nadira binti Muhammad Zaini. My matric number is 192727.
My name is Nur Atirah binti Adam. My matric number is 197288.
Hi, my name is Siti Sarah Balkis binti Abdul Rahman. My matric number is 194180.
And my name is Fatina Syuhada binti Rohli and my matric number is 192823.
Hi, my name is Nidnora Aina Suha binti Nik Aziz. My matric number 198896.
Okay, so for our video group discussion number 4, one of our member who is Emilia cannot join for this video discussion. Later we will upload her video together with this discussion because of her internet connection at her house, her village. So we continue with the discussion. So actually for the video, it is 3-minute video, right? So I assume the video is for the athletes who motivates them to be more hard, to work hard for their goals, especially as an athlete. They have a goal in each of their mission, right? So for the first thing, for the first session in the video, we can see that the narrator asks who make them stop themselves, because when each of us give an excuse, we will say that this is because time, this is because of the other people, this is because of money. So actually the things that stopping us is ourselves that make we can do the things more, can do the more things more, because we keep on giving excuse. We are the one that's stopping us from moving forward. And for me, I think one of the quotes that I love in the video, which is recognize excuse are not valid. It means that when when giving excuse, some other people will say that, oh, I think I agree with you. Actually, as a person who close with the one giving excuse, we should not encourage them to keep doing on that. Actually, we need to motivating them to be more professional, especially as an athlete, for them to work hard more in that term. Okay, I think maybe I want to add something.
Okay. By looking at this video also I can see that a lot of things we can learn. At the point of why people make excuse, why people always make excuse. Like Nadira say that there's things that stop us. For me, that people making excuse because because they are experiencing fear, because they fear to move forward. They're afraid because they do not understand what people want from us. And then the sorry I'm saying just now they are they are experiencing fear because they think that everything that we do, there must be a problem. They thinking what others thinking. So that's what stopped us to make forward. So what we're gonna do is uh we have to set the goals actually, because when we have goal, everything happen around us, we think that it doesn't matter, it fails, because everyone who want to success, they must feel fail at first. But when people tend to make excuse for their own benefits, they might think that, oh, that's all, So I'm stopped from keep going forward. So what you guys think about my point or
Yeah.
anything? Want to add something?
So I would like to add
I
something.
agree with you because I think someone people make excuse because they want to comfort themselves. They think that it's okay, I'm not doing this. It's okay, I'm not doing that. Cause they know they have to do it, but they want what they want to looks like it's not him or her his or her fault. So they make excuse for that, right?
True.
Yeah.
Who's going to continue?
And
Okay,
also I think
from me, uh, go first, go first. You can go first. You can continue.
okay,
No
I'm
worries lah.
sorry.
Okay, no worries.
and also I
Just continue.
and, and and also I think sometimes people who make excuse always like to play victim.
Mm-mm.
Uh, like what the video show, they play victim so people will not blame them for what they make. So they make excuse for that. Hmm. Okay, I think continue.
Okay, for me, I think yeah, excuse is one of the like enemy for to us lah. Of course, especially when sometimes they think when they use the excuse, they can like but Sarah Balki said, they can recover themselves, they can help themselves to put on the high level maybe. So I don't think excuse it's a bad way, but sometimes it can be a good way to some people to what we call it relieve their time to make their time to recover themselves. So that's from my point. Nasa, do
Yeah.
you want to add anything?
I would like to add something. So as Fatin said on giving excuse, because if we put 100% on giving excuse, it shows that we avoiding something to occur, like we will not too responsible something that bad happened that we had done, because we have to realize that any success or any failure is depend on us. So something that depends on us, it's based on our choice. So we have to like we cannot hide our behavior by giving excuse, because I think it's like a childish. We have to be rational when we yeah, we are grown up people, and we have to think that excuse is not like not accepting, yeah, and it's not responsible for today. So anything want to add?
I think
Okay.
excuses because of they feel the hardness of doing something, the pain on doing something. For example, you know that girls usually will say that I'm going to be to set a goal to have 40 kg in my body only. I target on 40 kg, 40 kilogram for this sem. For this sem. So but when we ask the progress or what Ati said, that we need to have a goal, right? So they have a goal, something like that, but no investment on that. The big, but people keep giving excuses so that the results is no, there's no result on that. So I think there's other than having a goal to avoid giving excuse, we need to have a determination and I think support from the other people. Do you agree with me? Anyone?
Yes, I'm totally agree with you.
I am agree with you.
Yes, I agree with all of you.
And
I'm also agree.
All agree, okay. Okay, I want to add a point actually. Excuse actually happens when we try to compare with each other. Like for example, you are the best than me, so I think I have to make an excuse to let you go in front. So I think that's unresponsible when it comes in terms of team project actually. But actually, the thing that we can help us to make no excuse is just we have we have to learn and have knowledge. Actually, when we see this kind of motivational video, it's help it's actually help us a lot when we see the situation given. It helps to determine ourselves. I think that excuse does not give anything like positive for us. But there is a person see excuse at the positive way. Like we are students, you know that we always tend to make excuse, right, for our own benefit. For example, for example, assignment. But yeah, do I'm right?
True.
Am I right?
Yes, of
Always
course.
make an excuse. But excuse
Yes, yes,
something
yeah, of course.
give benefit to us actually. Something give us, but it looks to
Yes,
where people see
actually,
excuses.
true.
Someone may
Really
look it
true.
at negative, but someone may look at positive. Why don't we as students we try to make an excuse but at positive way? So what do you guys think? I think not bad. Excuse is not like unhealthy behavior, but how we use the excuse in our life. So what you guys think? Do you guys agree that we just keep we also it's okay we want to excuse but we have to think the excuse use the excuse in positive way. What do you guys think?
I
True.
totally agree with that statement. Maybe Sarah
Yeah.
want to add something?
but for me, I think it's hard for me to use excuse in a good way because when I tend to make an excuse so that so that um what my goals the goals that I want to achieve will not achieve because I tend to make excuse. That's for me.
Okay, different person,
Just like
different
when
perspective.
about assignment, if I make excuse that um tomorrow I will make the assignment,
Yeah,
and then I keep saying that tomorrow, and finally I do my assignment the day before I have to submit it. So maybe the quality is not that good if I do it late. Then if I do it earlier. So for me, I don't think I can use excuse for the good reason. That's for me.
Okay. As for me, I also not using the excuse in the good way, but sometimes I see the situation first, whether it should to give the excuse. But sometimes I use excuse for my if I want to relieve my stress, or I want to be alone, and I will give the excuse. So that's my point.
I
Anyone to
think
add?
I agree to that point because um sometimes excuse also
Hmm.
can reduce
Help.
our burden,
Yes.
help to reduce our burden,
yeah.
So
right?
true. Right.
It
Totally.
might it might make us um Yeah, less stress.
Yes.
Yeah. But sometimes people will see us like in negative way, like if she doesn't like us, she doesn't want to hang out with us lah, like that lah. So maybe we need to we need to try to look in the situation first now. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you stress, you might try to explain to them why you want to be alone. So maybe that try to use excuse. So
Yeah.
anyone to add something?
So like
Ain,
that.
Ain.
Yeah. So I think uh excuse also wait. Yeah, excuse we have to eliminating excuse because I think it could educate us to accept the challenge, and then it made us to be more brave. Like don't make excuse, just go through because we don't know what's gonna be happen after that, right? Because what we
Yeah.
thinking actually is gonna be happen, right? So let's try to do it without giving excuse and look what gonna be what will coming for you. And then yeah, that's how a successful person like a billionaire, they recovered
Yeah.
themselves from the bottom to now a top person like who the Alibaba, yeah,
Mm.
which is before this they he tried to work in KFC, and then they have four people who are what we call it candidate, and then one of them don't get it the job, which is him, but he not give up, he tried to do another job, and then now he is a successful person. He also he could even buy the KFC, right? He is a billionaire. Yeah, I think he don't put the excuse for himself, and yeah, because of that he is a popular person. Yeah.
I want to ask you guys, what is your opinion on people who are keep on giving excuses?
For me, I kinda hate that kind of people. Yes, because
For me, it's
uh oh,
Yeah.
because sometimes it make us annoyed. Yeah.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
the same way too.
yes. I think I also feel that kind of
Oh
feeling
my god,
because
I'm sorry guys. My net connection
okay,
is so low.
It's okay,
I think
Fatima.
You guys may
I also
continue.
feel that kind of feeling because when people tend to make excuse and it affects us so much, so we think that this kind of behavior we should avoid because it may affect other people. When we try to do things, it could be stopped because other people make excuse and it take long time. We also want to save our time, but when they try to make an excuse, it actually makes us waste more of our time actually.
Anyone else want to add something before we come to the conclusion on this discussion? Anyone? Static.
For me, no, I don't have.
You don't have anything? Ain, maybe? No, Ain?
No.
All right. So I think that's all for our video group discussion number 4. For group, wait, wait.
96.
For group 96, for Lex for Lex motivation, I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to my Lex instructor and my fellow friends. So, I will be recording separately from my teammates because during the discussion session, my internet is in poor connection, so I will be recording separately. So for our this let's discussion is on topic no excuses. So everyone have know what is no excuses. Basically, every person in this world have excuses when it comes to works. These excuses is created when we want to procrastinate ourselves for doing something that which we do not like or we do not want to commit. So what I understand with no excuses is as me, a university student, which we must have no excuses when it comes to assignment, projects, and so on, like thesis or our final year projects. Okay, we must these excuses is created when we want to procrastinate ourselves from doing something that we do not want to do or we do not want to commit for some projects or assignment. That is what is I understand. So if we want to succeed in our life, so we must have no excuses in order to complete our assignment or projects. So that is why we must have no excuses, at least to complete our work and our projects. Mostly we people which will come up with excuses is when it comes to teammates project, which group projects, which one of the members come up with many excuses to do not commit to to some of projects, and other member will have to work harder for his or her part because she or he will come up with many excuses so that they do not do the work. So that's why we have to motivate ourselves to be no excuse in our work, and anything that we do, we must have no excuses. Okay, to be success, we must have no excuses. Okay, that's what my point with no excuses. So because these excuses will become of our life if we always give excuses to everybody in our surrounding, because when we always come up with excuses, mostly someone or the person in our surrounding will not want to work with us at all when we always come up with excuses when doing something. So no one will work with you if you come up with excuses. So if you want to be success, and mostly we must work with teammates. Please don't give excuses. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.